Basilone's death strengthened our makeshift squad. Resolve showed on the faces of 17 Marines told to hold our position come hell or high water. We were receiving fire from all quarters. The shells were pouring in on us in shrieks and howls and shredding the earth around us. Enemy gunners on Suribachi now turned their ballistic attentions on us, using observed and directed fire from their lava lair. 5-inch shells from ships mingled in the brew of devastation, smashing across the landscape. Suribachi's defenders continued shooting at us, while Japanese mortar men north of the airfield pursued their deadly pounding of the Marines along the beach. The invasion area was a tangle of equipment and supplies, smashed vehicles, and sunken naval craft. Reserve and support units continued to pile up in congested mess. Thousands of men, the dead, the wounded, the terrified, and those trying to unload supplies swarmed over the black sand. We were now targeted by our Navy's gunfire. I wasn't sure of the size and bore of the projectiles, or if they emanated from a battleship or destroyer, but I did know that they chilled my blood as they came shrieking in. We would be safer if we withdrew to established lines so that we would be behind instead of in front of the Navy shells. But Sergeant Basilone had ordered us to stay, and that alone was sufficient enough reason to remain. None of us would disobey his direct order. We believed it was only a matter of time before others would reach us and we'd be free to move on. Brutal. And by the way, this is an example. This is Chuck Tatum's first combat experience. His first combat experience. He was out of boot camp, did some training in Hawaii, did some training on Tarawa, and then boom, here he is.